Well, today marks 3 weeks since the federal government shut down, but not every federal employee is temporarily not working. Essential employees like air traffic controllers are still on the job, but they're not getting paid for it. Our Allie Baxter takes a look at the local impact. She joins us now live from our content center. Allie.
Yeah, Mark, in northern Michigan, most people rely on the regional service of Cherry Capital Airport in Traverse City. And as the shutdown continues with no real end in sight, we wanted to know what's happening right now and what could be at risk. What impacts, if any, are you seeing in incoming, outgoing flights for Cherry Capital Airport?
Right now, we're seeing, I will call it minor impacts.
Kevin Klein is the CEO of Cherry Capital Airport in Traverse City, and this isn't his first time managing an airport during a time where some of the people he sees every day aren't getting paid for their work.
They're being impacted on a personal level, but their professional level, their quality of service and everything is outstanding.
Klein had nothing but great things to say about his team of TSA officers and air traffic controllers, who he says continue to show up during the shutdown to keep things running smoothly.
Nothing has impacted flights or delayed flights or anything on a local basis. We have seen from other airports like Chicago, we've seen some Boston impacts where there has been some ATC shortages and that have caused, we'll say, minimal delays. And we're talking those are measured in minutes, like 15 minutes.
Klein says the most noticeable difference to the public is flight delays. But up here in the tower, things could go to ATC 0 and common traffic advisory frequency takes over. That actually happens daily at Cherry Capital because tower hours are 7 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Becomes almost like a single file line where one airplane operates at a time, coming in and out until all airplanes are taken care of. So it slows things down, but it doesn't stop us.
Traverse City has been usually one of our quiet jewels.
Drew McQueen is the Great Lakes representative for the National Air Traffic Controllers Union. He's also an ATC out of Cleveland Center and has worked through 6 federal shutdowns.
Everybody asks me, does this one feel the same or different as the last one? Look, they're all the same to me. You know, we shouldn't be put in a position to where we're worrying about getting paid.
McQueen says what many ATCs could be feeling right now is
a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of, quite frankly, anger.
McQueen says that's due to working in an already stressful public safety job in an industry that's understaffed.
Knowing that your payday coming up next Tuesday, October 28th, will be a 0 paycheck. It just adds a whole nother level of stress.
And that's a stress that McQueen says ATCs may have to choose between if the shutdown continues.
Putting a choice of, you know, I can't go to my air traffic control job today. I've got to go drive Uber today because I got to get money by the end of the week.
What would the NATCA's message be to lawmakers right now?
It's simple. End the shutdown. Controllers in the national airspace system shouldn't be the rope in the political game of tug of war.
Despite not getting paid, McQueen says controllers are committed every day to showing up and running the safest national airspace system in the world. We reached out to our Michigan lawmakers in Congress about the stress controllers are facing due to this shutdown. We didn't hear back from any of them by airtime. Live in the Content Center, Allie Baxter, back to you.